Hello and welcome back. So we are at the second last video of this topic, and in this topic, we are going to discuss the issues which are created because of new technologies in communication. As we know that we all are using communication technologies or new communication technologies in business organization as well as in our day-to-day life. No doubt those technologies are very good for business as well as in our day-to-day life also, but there are certain issues which are created because of those use of technology. And when we look at those issues, definitely those issues are on the point of discussion today. And because of those issues, there is a need to discuss on those issues and try to solve those issues. If we work out on those issues, definitely we can have a solution and we can reduce the issues which are created because of new technologies in communication. The first one that I would like to discuss with you is reliance on technology. Most of the people, they are totally reliable on the new technologies in the process of communication, and no doubt they people blindly trust on the technology, and because of that kind of blind trust, we may face some certain issues in days to come. And even business organization, they are also facing some issues because of reliance on technology. People don't bother learning to spell because they use spell checker. And here what happens, people, they do not bother about, while drafting something, while writing something, they do not bother about spelling. What they do, they go to spell checker and get their spelling checked. So in certain cases, there is a possibility of having some mistakes, and that is an issue. And because of those incorrect spellings, some issues are created, and that we can stop by working on those spellings and all. The next one is loss of face-to-face communication may reduce personal touch. In case of this new technologies which we are using in communication, like telecommunication and teleconferencing, even we are going for online meetings and all. In these meetings, we are meeting together, but that is not physical face-to-face meeting. That is virtual, called as that is called as virtual face-to-face meeting. And because of this, we are losing, there is a possibility of losing personal touch, and that is the missing part in case of these new technologies which we are using in communication. Then there are risks attached to unknown hidden elements on the internet. There are certain things which are totally risky, and those are attached with the internet or use of internet, and those are unknown, those are hidden elements, but no doubt those are risky elements, those are risky things or risky aspects as such. So we need to talk on those, we need to try to resolve those things. We should have proper security as such, or we should make our users about the security and the security measures and all. And that is what it is a little bit worried aspect or thing of worry. Then reliability of information, whatever information we share and we get it from because of these new technologies, there is a question of reliability, how reliable that is. And here we can take an objection on the reliability of information also. So everyone posting, so just because something on the web doesn't mean it is reliable or not. So we need to check the reliability of information before posting. And when we want to post, try to post the reliable information that is expected. Then viruses, fraud and identity theft are all risk for people using the internet. Again, there is a question, there is a problem of frauds, there is a problem of identity theft, and there is a big problem of viruses. Because of viruses, fraud and identity theft, most of the time we may face a number of issues, so those should be resolved here. And when we try to get a solution for all these kind of issues which are which are emerged because of use of new technologies in the process of communication, and definitely after having some solutions, we can say that these new technologies are totally safe, secure, and beneficial for the business organization, as well as those are useful for an individual also in their day-to-day life. Even it is useful for their work life and their personal life also. So these are the things which we guys have seen. So in this video we guys have discussed issues related to use of new technologies in communication. And no doubt, if we get a solution for all those things, definitely we can have a proper understanding about it, and we try to avoid a number of things because of this kind of things. So this is for issues only. Moving on to the next, here we are going to talk about related crimes which are there because of use of new technologies in communication. As we know that we guys are using new technologies in the process of communication and there are certain things which are emerged as a crime. There are different type of peoples in the society. Out of them, some of them, they want technology, they use technology, and they don't want to suffer others. But there are certain people, or there is certain category of community, and they want to, what do we call it, they want to see others into the trouble, and they create some destroying nature work which will be which will not be useful for others. So in that case, they do a number of things, and those are emerged as crime. So what are those cyber crimes? We call them cyber crimes, we call them internet crimes, and those crimes are coming ahead day by day. When we read a newspaper, when we listen to news, there we understood that what sort of things people are doing and how they are creating disturbance in terms of online communication or online aspects. So the first one is hacking. People, there is one certain category of people, there is one group of people, they are creating some disturbances, they are creating some unnecessary things to make it uncomfortable, make it what do we call it, for different reasons. The point is, what hacking means, what they try to hack the data, and they use that data for their benefit purpose. Sometimes they do some financial fraud and collect the money from hacking the websites. So a number of things they do. They hack the email address, they hack the website, they hack the particular things of a person, and they take the undue benefit of this, and they do a number of frauds here. Then viruses, people, there is one particular group who is involved themselves in creating viruses. So viruses are created to trouble you or to trouble the communication, and this is what these viruses are created. And at the time of creating viruses, they try to get something from those viruses also. And as we know that there are a number of viruses that we guys have come across so far. So these viruses are created to trouble and to create some issues in the process of communication. The next one is identity theft. This one is also a part of crime which is emerged because of the use of new technologies in the process of communication. They try to hack the identity, and that identity can be utilized for different purposes, and they take undue benefit because of this hacking the identity or doing this identity theft. So this is also dangerous, and if you want to find out a solution for this, definitely it will be good for the business organization. And next one, frauds. We guys have heard about online frauds and how those online frauds are made. So they, as I told you, there is one particular community, and that particular community is involved in themselves in this kind of activity, so which is not good, and which is not suitable. So they commit a number of frauds which are not good. They hack the data, even they can hack the bank account details, they can hack the ATM card details and all, and this way they try to make some fraud. So these are the crimes which are emerged as outcome of new technologies which are using in day-to-day activities. And because of this, we guys are suffering from all these kind of crimes which are there in today's generation, and they're not taking care of this. So this is the related crimes which we guys have seen. Then what will be the next? No doubt we guys have made huge progress. There are certain benefits, there are certain issues, there are certain crimes which are emerged, but it doesn't mean that we should stop using these kind of technologies in communication. No doubt there are certain advantages, at the same time there are some disadvantages or few disadvantages, but by keeping all those things we need to go ahead, and we should have something different. We have to find out some solutions for that, and when we get solutions for those crimes and those issues, automatically we can also have a progress in business. So as we know that we are using technologies and all, so what will be the next if we go for this kind of technologies in communication and all? So we are expecting paperless offices in days to come. As we know that we all are using internet, we are using different applications for communication, so we are expecting in days to come offices will be paperless. There is no use of paper, and when we stop using papers, automatically we can stop cutting the trees, so that is expected. So most of the people are expecting this paperless offices, and this one is a very good concept, and we should support for this concept. Collaboration tools where employees from different locations can work on the same object at the same time. So this is also possible. We can go for the collaborations, and we can go for the different applications where collaboration is possible. Examples, they have given Google Docs and number of things there, Google Meet, and by using this applications, Google Classroom and all, so by using these applications we can work in collaboration, and that is expected. So that is next point, and we all are going through this, we all are enjoying this kind of collaborations nowadays for teaching learning activities, and no doubt those collaborations are useful for all of us. The integration of VoIP, that is also important here. And the last one is the supercomputer. We're expecting the supercomputer as soon as possible, and most of the scientists, they are working on supercomputer, and very soon supercomputer will be with us. And whenever we will have supercomputer with us, we can have a different change in the business communication also. So whenever computer will be there in business communication, or supercomputer will be there in business communication, we will have a different world of communication, and we are expecting that. So these are the new technologies which we guys have seen so far, and only one is left that I will tell you, that is social media communication, that I will deliver in next video. Till then, thank you very much, take care, bye bye, and it's time to say bye bye. And if you have any doubt or inquiry, you can ask me your doubt or inquiry by using this online mode. Till then, thank you very much, bye bye.